The man himself, Tyler Van Dyke, is here. TVD, first day of fall camp tomorrow. You excited? Is this something you've been thinking about for a while?
Yeah, very excited to get back out there with my brother's teammates, all healthy. Throw that helmet back on. So, yeah, I've been waiting for this moment for a while now.
So there's a lot of new weapons in the receiver room. I've had a chance to talk to Shamar Kirk. I'm sure Tyler Harrell's around here somewhere. How do you feel about, because these guys came in after spring football, so how much work have you been able to put in with them yet?
Yeah, we've been putting a lot of work, extra sessions, throwing sessions, to make sure our timing is on point. Group throwing sessions with everyone, on Saturdays, just to help us get down timing and stuff. So, but yeah, those guys are gonna be great for us. They add speed, elusiveness, run after the catch. So, yeah, I'm excited that they're here.
So you've talked a lot in recent months about Shannon Dawson's offense and what you like about it. How long did it take you to start to feel comfortable with the playbook? And in spring football, how quickly did you feel comfortable with the installs?
Honestly, I felt comfortable right away. Football is football, so all concepts are kind of similar in a way. It all depends on what formations you do to help you get to that certain concept or scheme or whatever. So yeah, I'm excited. Installs came pretty easy to me, just based off maturity, and been here for 4 years now. So yeah, very excited to get going. It's underway in fall camp.
And you've talked about the freedom that you have in that offense. How big of a factor is that for you?
Yeah, I mean, as a quarterback, you got to be out there calling your own shots sometimes. Credit to the coaches for calling the plays, but they're not on the field seeing everything. So he has to trust me to when to turn a protection, when to change a route, when to change a play, and I trust him to call the right plays for me. So yeah, that's one thing I'm very excited about this year is just having the freedom as a quarterback.
Now, what about the other hat that Coach Dawson wears? Because he's also the quarterback's coach. What's it like working with him one-on-one and within your position group?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, we built a great relationship over this past 6 months or so, and hands-on, just talking ball all the time, making sure all the receivers are, detailed with Coach Beard and the running backs. He just makes sure everyone's on the same page at all times, and I think him being organized in that type of way has got us pretty far and installing plays pretty quickly.
There's obviously been changes over the last 4 years in terms of coaching and offensive coaching, but you're heading into year 4, so you're growing and maturing every year. Is there any part of your game, physical or mental, you feel like you've improved in the last year?
Yeah, I feel physically I'm better than I ever was, going into a year. Mentally, I think I learned a lot last year. I think they helped me a lot. I think everything happens for a reason. And then, yeah, I'm just excited to go into the year with a positive mindset and good energy on the team.
Yeah, I mean, going through adversity, because last year, team adversity and personal adversity, you going through injury, does that make you stronger? Does it change your perspective?
Yeah, I think it makes me stronger for sure. I understood who was in my circle, who I had around me all the times. And yeah, just learning lessons on and off the field from last year definitely helped me a lot, mentally, get right physically, take more care of my body, recover better. So I think everything happens for a reason. I think they happen for a reason.
One of those new additions at receiver, Tyler Harrell, is incredibly fast. I think he's been clocked at around a 4.2 in the 40-yard dash. How does speed like that, how can that change an entire offense?
Yeah, it definitely could change the offense. Stretches the defense out, opens up more guys to be open. It's just something very special that he brings to the table for us. That allows guys like Colby to go up and make a play, Xavier to go stretch the field in the middle of the field and make people miss. Jacoby George, so many other guys that can make plays as well. And yeah, I'm very excited Tyler's here. Definitely going to do great things for us.
I love it. TVD, thank you so much.
Thank you.